Y'all know what, guys? I'm to my breaking point with dealing with people, man. I'm telling you, I can't stand when a motherfucker like to accuse you of some shit. I can't stand when people like to accuse you of some shit. Don't have the facts. They just like to accuse you of some shit. Then you have the person standing by that actually did the shit that you weren't clearly aware of because you don't know what the fuck going on. And then you get blamed for some shit and get it put in the middle of some shit. And then you got a messy motherfucker that'll throw their hand and hide it. And they the ones that had something to totally do with it. They had something to do with it the entire time. But they will put their hand in it and throw their hand out as though they ain't do nothing. And then play like they got amnesia, like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have nothing to do with that. I didn't do that. I don't know how this happened or that happened. Like, these people you will reap what you sow. That's all I gotta say. You will reap what you sow. I forgot to add this in too. I can't stand too when you finding yourself, you a grown ass woman and finding yourself explaining yourself out of a situation that you had nothing to do with, but you finding yourself explaining yourself and having to prove yourself to someone, proving your innocence in a situation. I'm telling you, the Most High is looking up, like my grandma used to say, the Most High is looking in the Bible. It's scriptures in the Bible that say his eyes is everywhere and he's looking and watching. But just like my grandma say, the Most High is looking up and looking down. He watching everything. And I sometimes feel like I'm getting the better end of the stick every time. It's just like I can't win for losing with people. But eventually that justice and that vengeance and that payback, what you sow, what you will reap, that stuff will come to pass. That karma you will get.